allegations made by the ODM Party accusing the United Democratic Alliance Party of appointing public servants within our party organs to handle elections, we feel compelled as a party to respond with clarity and transparency. UDA Party respects, upholds, and protects the Constitution and abides by all the parameters of the law. As a result, we are fully aware of the definitive provisions of the law on what and who constitutes a public officer. We are guided by judicial precedents and determinations that have found and held that chairpersons of state corporations are not public officers within the definition of Article 260 of the Constitution. Importantly, the requirements and qualifications to be a chairperson under the law is that one must not be a public officer. Board chairpersons are appointed by the President discretionally and are not remunerated as employees of the institutions that they chair. ODM are therefore unfounded and benighted. Secondly, we note with utmost flutter that the ODM Party has followed in the path of UDA Party to conduct party elections. Soon after we announced our schedule of the national grassroots election, it must be noted that while the ODM Party proudly boasts of the term democratic in its name, it has consistently failed to uphold democratic principles within its own organizational structure. The absence of grassroots election within the ODM Party since its inception, close to 20 years ago, raises serious questions about its commitment to democratic processes. We are, however, proud that as a young party, UDA has inspired ODM to learn a lot more about democracy. We challenge ODM to continue observing and learning from the UDA Party, as these democratic ideals led to winning its first presidential stab within 3 years of formation against ODM's 5th failed attempt. Furthermore, it is true to say that ODM as the opposition now lacks political narrative, hence the sudden attention to speak on the internal affairs of our party. Their anthem of high cost of living have been defeated as recent developments indicate a significant improvement in the economic landscape. The decreasing prices of essential commodities such as maize flour and the reduction of fuel costs underscores the positive strides made by the current Kenya Kwanza administration. The strengthening of the Kenyan shilling against the dollar further reinforces this progress. It is evident that the ODM Party is attempting to deflect attention from its internal challenges by casting aspersions on the UDA Party. The nomination of their party leader, Raila Odinga, to the position of African Union Commission Chair has undoubtedly sparked internal wrangles and power struggles within the ODM Party. Rather than addressing these issues head-on, they have chosen to engage in baseless accusation against our party. The United Democratic Alliance Party remains steadfast in its commitments to conducting free, fair, verifiable, and just grassroots polls. We believe in the fundamental principle of democracy and are dedicated to ensuring that every Kenyan has a voice in the decision-making process. Our focus remains on serving the people and delivering tangible results for the betterment of internal affairs and uphold the democratic values it claims to champion. The United Democratic Alliance Party will continue to work tirelessly to fulfill the aspirations of Kenyan people, its members, and build a prosperous future for all of us. Asanteni sana. Any question?
Some of the issues they only want to address was the political party, the funding of political parties. they would not receive their share. Maybe Azuda haven't received their share.
No, I think that is a mandate, as enshrined in the Political Parties Act, is a mandate meant for the Office of the Registrar of Political Parties. And from where we sit as a party, the Office of Registrar of Political Parties received the second installment of the monies meant to be shared accountability. Let them be accountable, because I have never seen ODM Party conducting any activity in the grassroots. I have never seen any staff member of ODM. We only have Sifuna at the secretariat. We don't have any other person. So they must be accountable. What do they do with that money? Because they receive a lot of money in millions, but we don't know what they do with the money. So it's an issue of accountability. We make returns to the Register of Political Parties, after which we fulfill certain requirements. We are able now to be funded further. So ODM should go to the Register of Political Parties and ensure that they account the previous allocations that they have been enjoying. So far we've received almost 345 million shillings.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Asante. Nashukuru.